Welcome Capricorn to your in-depth weekly forecast for week beginning the 29th of December. I hope you had a lovely Christmas and wishing you all the best for year 2026. If you've yet to watch your Capricorn forecast for the year ahead, you can click on the link beneath this video to watch it. As you enter into this new week, Mercury, the planet of thinking, is still located in a deep part of your chart, but also one that could have seen you surprisingly reflective, but it's also in a testing right angle to Saturn, your ruler. You might find that something someone said over the Christmas period is going around your mind. You may be analysing it carefully. You may ask yourself the question, are you overthinking? But perhaps you have been feeling more sensitive, and Mercury then goes on to square off to Neptune. So the chances are there may be or there can be a sense of not being quite sure about some people's intentions or even sincerity. But by the 1st of January, Mercury joins your sign. Now each year as we come into the new year, the Sun is always in Capricorn, but you get a unique lineup this year because it's not just Mercury later on in the day, it's also Venus the relator, but also the planet of money, and Mars the planet of passion along with the Sun. So that gives you a glorious and quite unique stellar lineup. The first house can be about our identity, but it also can be about our physical vitality. But also it can be about where we use our energy to ignite something new and fresh. But then again, we can use that sense of passion and excitement and thrust to inject energy into something that's been ongoing. And that's really where I see it for you. If you are wanting to step into something new and perhaps a little more daring at the start of this year, these planetary influences will really help you. But if you just want to tune up something that's been ongoing, you can do so very skillfully. But another thing that might call out to you in the early part of this new year is perhaps changing your personal presentation in some way. So if you are hitting the sales, it may be that you want to get some new gear. Even if you see yourself as being very stylish, just a few tweaks here and there can just give your sense of individuality greater animation, and all of this can give you a much stronger sense of attractiveness. And sometimes in life we have to start something off, or we need to reboot it, and I think it can be either of those strands. There is of course a full moon on Saturday. If you're being very single-minded about something and someone close to you doesn't quite get what you're trying to do, it is going to be important to try to explain it carefully to them so they can buy in. But then again, in a relationship context, if someone isn't really connecting to you in the way you really want, that could see you think very carefully, because don't be surprised if by the middle of January particularly more than one admirer makes their interest in you known. If you've yet to order your year 2026 personal astrology forecast, totally unique to you, you can do so now, and at the checkout please apply Astro 26. You'll also get your life roadmap report, a very important document to understand the patterns that are played out in our lives so far, and my free gift of your Zodiac General, Love, Chinese and Indian written forecast. Please see the link below for more.